Welcome back to Magic Gathering, Strut. I'm Bava. We're in round 3 of the Pauper Daily against Turbo Kitty 3000. I'm 1 and 1. I've got a beef to pick with Turbo Kitty because we just lost to Boros Kitty, and he is one of the primary brewers of the Boros Kitty deck. We've got Drakes and Skulks and Hunger, so we're just going to make a really big Pit Skulk. We'll keep this. So it's a turn 1 Uktabi Drake. Coming in for 2. He's probably playing Zoo. So our Uktabi Drake's gonna die. No. Do we get the Pit Skulk or the Bogle? Now that's the question. Blastoderm's too slow. 5 damage. I think the Pit Skulk is safe until he gets Tribal Flames online, at which point we'll win anyway, right? Well, let's try it. Let's go out with a big old bang. He's going to get to a 7/7. He's going to do that before he gets Tribal Flames did. He's got Standard Bearers in the side. There's a Bone Splitter. Alright, well, get another Uktabi Drake. And a Bogle. Yeah, it's looking like Domain, and there's a Pride Mage. Once this guy gets to be a 7/7, though, we're not worried, and he'll never be able to block. Mostly. Okay. So we'll just kill him with the giant Pit Skulk. I'm okay with that. Okay, so that was the nuts. He has Standard Bearers in his sideboard now. Double Hunger was good. What do we want? Tribal Flames blows us out. Otherwise, he's got a lot of creatures. He says he has Standard Bearers. Of course, he's got that and those guys and these guys and that guy and this guy. Otherwise, he's got Tribal Flames and Lightning Bolt, which we need to keep an eye on. If he's going to have Standard Bearers, And then maybe we want hornet stings, if he was telling the truth. Um, let's see them before we believe them. We'll bring in the longbow, so it's not much. Some spore frogs are good. Pit skulks were nice. These guys on the ground are just going to get destroyed. Most of them. Ledgewalker is going to be good. Pit skulk was still good, but Octavi Drake really let us get out ahead, so I want to keep him around. I might take out the Nettle Sentinels, because they're just going to get all gummed up. And I could even take out the Bogles. Well, we can take out the Young Wolves. We can try this. Brings our creature count down a little bit. All day terrible draws for Turbo Kitty. A really good draw for me last game. I'll be curious to see if we can keep that up. I wonder if he has those standard bearers. If so, I'll be happy to have the longbow if I ever see it. There's only one. He's deciding whether or not to play first. I love the domain deck. I love that he's running Blastoderm. Blastoderm makes me happy. The benefit of never running in dailies is people don't see lists that you're playing. Whereas you can always find lists for the grinders. Now, if you're curious, MTG Goldfish is a pretty good place to check, and you can go by brewer's name. So you just do player, and then the name, and you can see their most recent results. So this is the domain list for Kitty from last week, which is a solid domain list with Blastoderm, which is great. COP red, it's interesting. I feel like Circle of Protection green is one of the best circles of protection you can have, because most of the time that wins against hexproof. There's just nothing they can do about it. And you can also just beat Stompy. Though if Stompy sees it, they can bring in usually some sort of enchantment destruction, but we're not running any. Alright. But, he lost connection. Circle of Protection red is good if you don't have anything else against burn. And he doesn't. So if you have some sort of life gain or something that's going to help you against burn, you probably don't need the red. But otherwise, it's pretty good. It works well against burn. It works well against Delver Fiend. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and excuse me. We're gonna go ahead and pause the video and see if he gets his connection back. Oh dear. Alright. This deck is good, but it's not good enough to run with 0 land. So we need to mulligan to a really bad one-lander. The Ledgewalkers could be good. We got no action right away. But we're going to try this. We'll either get some one-drop creatures or another land, one or the other. There's our one-drop creature. Bogle can clear out some blockers for us or do something. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21 creatures he has. And he's going to get Squadron Hawk. No, he's going to activate Domain right off the bat. Now everything he does is huge. Well, shoot. Let's go ahead and just hit him for 3 damage. We're not doing anything else right now. I want to see a standard bearer just so I can see if he has them. There's the Squawk. Yeah. Oh man. Not right now. Not until I can get a hunger on him. So if I make him a 4/4, it's much better. Alright. Squadron Hawks are all well and good, but it takes a long time to cast them. Oh man. He's ruining my plans for days now. Alright. I can make him a 4/4. Trample, get Vine's mana eventually. All we're going to do is kill a Squadron Hawk. If I got another land, I would have waited for the Ledgewalker, but I can't sit around forever and not do this. Okay, he's going to take 3. Fine, let's see how you feel about taking 5 next turn. Oh yeah. Now he's just going to race me. If he's got any Tribal Flames... There's a Squawk. And a Squawk. My god. Probably still not blocking. Yep. Okay. So we'll stay back and block and use Hunger. Six, 7, 8 damage. We're probably dead. It's hard to say. No standard bearers. Still be happy to see that longbow, not that it would help. So he's really not letting me get hunger out. Tribal flames, tribal flames. Yep. Okay. I'd rather be the problem. I'll keep the spore frogs. Oh man, I don't know. I just got stuck. Let's take the young wolves, because they're so good at blocking. So good at doing anything, really. We can be a little more aggressive on the play. We'll play first. We'll get a 2-lander. There's a Vault Scourge. We'll keep this. He keeps his, which is lovely. We'll start hitting him as much as we can. Just dirtle just a little bit. What? What? Wow. That guy's lame. Okay. Ledgewalker or this. Well, let's. He needs the red mana. I'll take a little life and a pit skulk. There's the red mana. Abundant growth and kill my Vault Scourge. I expect. Probably just kill my Vault Scourge on his turn, since I'm tapped out. Yeah. Oh, he lightning bolted my pit skulk. That was surprising. Vault Scourge is gonna die. I don't have any way to keep him alive right now, but that Rancor will go on Solana just fine. I feel pretty good about this game. Wild Nicottle. Kill the Vault Scourge. Yes. Another Ledgewalker. I just want to keep hitting you for as much as possible. Do we have to watch out for Electrickery? We have no way to really do anything about that anyway, so Get a Bogle. I don't see trickery in his board. But you never know. He needs to get a Squadron Hawk. Of course he has a Squadron Hawk. Just hanging out. Just waiting. Blocking that guy could be really good, actually. Blastoderm. Okay, 2-turn clock. With the Bone Splitter Rancor, if he's got nothing to deal with him, then that's a good game. Hopefully. The whole point of this deck is to be the problem. I have Vines, so I think it's a good game anyway. Oh no, because Holy Pride Mage blows up something. But just one thing. So I should still be okay with my Vines. He's destroying an artifact. There's my Bone Splitter. Okay, so we beat Domain, bringing us to 2-1. So we still have a chance to 3-1 this whole thing, which would be pretty sweet. Thanks for watching. I'm Bava, playing Green 1, which is Deluxe's Stompy Brew against Domain in round 3. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps a ton. And I'll see you in round 4.